Hello, YouTube. How are you today? Not much going on over here.
What happened to you?
Ask your BP.
Just another Tuesday evening.
Note in his own way, Carmine and
No, I swear, I did not do anything.
Yo, Jack's calling. Gotta go.
Fixing the screen, that's why I'm not saying anything. Watching a little Sons of Anarchy. Just got done with dinner. Thanks to my lovely wife, who made an awesome
Where's the sound?
burrito dinner.
Right now, I'm that guy.
Go on, Sal. You're the first one in, brother.
Now you're playing games, you guys. I'm bringing this in.
I'm tired, y'all. Tired. I got home. I had to search for a rattlesnake. Didn't find the rattlesnake. It almost bit one of my kids today. And then, so I went on my walk, came home and found the rattlesnake. Shot the rattlesnake. Yeah, nice little 410 shot to the head. And then I buried the rattlesnake. You got to bury them because sometimes, even though I shredded the head pretty good with that shot, I'm good, Heartbreaker. I'm good. Yeah, dude, I used a Taurus Judge on it. Pretty close range, only about 5 feet. And I put it right between its freaking, right on top of its head. So, yeah, it got pretty killed. But you still have to bury them, though, because their heads can still bite even after they're dead. Even after I killed it, the tail was all like this. I was all trying to pick it up, and it was all like, you know. So. Yeah, they're good. But that's the second rattlesnake killed between here and my neighbor in the last 2 days, which is really odd. Yes, we live in New Mexico, and there's rattlesnakes everywhere. But we usually don't get them on our property, at least not up by the house that I know, maybe in the back fields. But, like, this is the first time in 10 years of living here I've ever seen them up around our house. So, I think it's a little older than 20 years, bro. Not sure on that, but I think it is. Yeah, I mean, we get bull snakes. We've had plenty of bull snakes, but those aren't a big deal, you know, garden snakes and bull snakes. Rattlers, no, we don't need no rattlers. Adeline, we were just talking about you the other day, wondering what happened to you. I know you got school and all, though, so.
Honestly, we've been together for a while, so.
Getting tested and being tested online.
Really? I think it's older than that, dude. 2012? Really? Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Honestly, no one wants to think about HIV, but there are things that everyone can do to help protect your sexual health.
It starts with condoms and getting ready to protect and address your status.
Talk honestly with a
What language on you, Adeline?
If you're HIV negative, healthcare providers, I request maybe right take prescription medicine every day to help lower your chances of getting HIV. And be honest with your partner. Talk to them about their HIV status. when you do, it can help you both be more protected. I'm going to get tested to find out about all of my because honestly,
Just because you put a star in there don't mean it's bleeped. I put a star in there. Did you see one of my latest videos? It's called Star Wars Hating Fanboys. Shut the fuck up. I know.
where is the other?
No?
Mm. I've been a little wary about putting links in the chat lately, Edwin. With this new streaming service we use, I put the link in the chat. I had like 2 trolls get the link and try to come in. But yeah, I don't mind.
Who is he?
We use something called StreamYard now. Ever since they did away with the Google Hangouts. Yeah, so that's actually the reason for my stream tonight, guys. I'm now at 750 followers. I would still have to send you the link. You don't actually have to have the app to get in. Yep, 750. That's fucking awesome. When I get to 800, I will be doing another contest, guys. Another contest. I know I said I was going to do one at 700, and then, like, all this shit happened to me and to my family, and money-wise, we just could not do it. You know what I mean? So, but at 800, I will do a contest. It'll be legend. Wait for it. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Dairy. Legendary. Stop trying to spoil my fun, Danny. You keep losing people. That happens, Sal. That happens. You go up, we go down. I've just been on an upswing the last week or so, which is really cool. But I go through a lot of downswings. No, it's a shell, Danny. Yeah, I was like that for the last few months too, Sal. It's been very, very stagnant the last few months. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to let you in there, Colton. Not if you're talking Halloween 3 and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I don't think YouTube promotes people. I know they don't promote me. So, if you search something that I did a video on, it might come up, but I don't think they promote me. You don't have to do anything, Adeline. I just give you the link and you hit it and you can come in. This is actually a really cool service.
I really don't relish the idea of calling your superiors. A formal complaint from the United States.
What up, Rick? Slick Rick up in the heezy. I would love to get Rick on here. Rick, you want to come on, brother? Yeah, that's funny. So,
Okay. What about the drugs? Not for me.
and Colton, you best be nice to Rick. Rick's the man. What up, John? What are you up to, brother? Hmm. I'll put it in the chat, guys. You got 10 seconds to hit this link. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye bye, link. I don't feel like looking at some freaking troll in my thing forever. In my green room.
I'm
What up,
here.
Colton?
What's up, Bronco? Doing good, just watching Hobo with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go to bed, but I can stay as long as I need to.
I'm not gonna be on forever. Dude, all you have
Don't
to
worry
do is
about it.
all you have to do is hit the link, Adeline. You don't have to copy it. All you have to do is hit it.
Yeah. I rechanged it in my ranking, so now my 5th favorite horror film is Carrie. I rewatched Carrie recently, and I love it a whole lot more than I did, even though it
Man,
was already on my top 10.
you're gonna keep doing that. You're gonna redo it like every 5 minutes every time you watch a new movie.
Yeah, I haven't updated my list in a long time.
That's why, like, I just did my top 10 horror movies of all time, and for the most part, it doesn't really change much. Is that your dad behind you?
Nah, it's my buddy James. Hi, James. It's my buddy James.
You guys having a sleepover?
Nah, he lives with me.
Are you having a pajama party?
No, he lives with me. He's lays
Are
down
you
on
going
bed.
to tell stories and practice kissing?
He's telling us we're gonna practice stories and practice kissing.
Wow.
Screw you, James.
John says they're having a PJ party.
Whatever. That's the reason I haven't done a top 10 horror movies, because I haven't seen all the horror movies I need to see to make a judgment yet. I got a top 10. I got a basic top 3. The only ones that haven't changed in like a year is my top 2, which is Texas Chainsaw and House of a Thousand Corpses.
You got 10 seconds, Adeline.
10, 9, 8, 7,
So,
6, 5.
did you see my Star Wars rant video?
Yeah, I liked it.
Almost 150 views. I had 70 views in the first 2 hours.
Yeah, man, I was there like whenever it
Wh-
went public. It was
Which
like
is
10
exactly what I was
views.
going for.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
pretty
it's
good
so
video,
funny.
man.
I already got 5 thumbs downs on it. But
I
nobody said
guaranteed one of
anything
those is from
derogatory
me.
to me yet. Yeah, but nobody said anything bad yet.
Yeah,
I was hoping to. I was really hoping to get a "fuck you, asshole" or something, you know.
yeah. She's like, you're speaking too much truth, and I hate that. Get out of my life.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Adeline.
Long time, no talk.
Can I take a picture
Yeah.
of what, Craig? Um,
I need to tell my friend I'm on the stream.
that's okay, Rick. Honestly, it's not just Star Wars. It's just that's where it's most prevalent. I'm just getting very tired of everybody hating on something because it's popular to do it, or bitching and moaning about something when it's exactly what they asked for, and then saying, "Oh no, we wanted something totally different." So then you get something different, and then you bitch and moan about that.
Oh
I'm just
crap!
getting tired of people bitching, basically.
I think I just messed up
Yeah.
this whole thing. Oh,
I love people bitching.
Exit and come back in. Oh, there you are.
okay. It's like I'm on the
What up,
chat. It won't
Tim?
let me. It won't let me come back.
Oh yeah. Gonna take a picture, yeah. Right, dude, for real. No, I'm a vegan. Can we say something besides cheese? And he's like, Jesus Christ, I don't see what religion has to do with this. That shit was funny, bro.
Brad, I'm stuck on the chat and it
Yeah.
won't let me come back.
You're okay, I see you.
We can hear you perfectly fine.
It won't let me come back in though.
You're in. We're already in. Don't worry
But
about
you're
it. We
already
see you.
here.
No, but like
You're
my
in.
screen is on the
Everybody can hear
chat.
you and see you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well,
Yeah, so is mine.
Oh,
dang it.
Everything is good.
Well,
yeah, bitching is annoying. I mean, if you have something to bitch about, like a real reason, fine. But you know,
Yeah. That's why I like doing rant videos. It just feels nice to just get angry at a movie and just say everything you hate about it.
see, and you can talk bad about a movie, but the thing isn't. It's not okay. Like, all right, in this case point, Star Wars, for example, right? All the fans, when Force Awakens came out, they all said, "Oh, it's like so great, it's awesome." And then, like right around the time Last Jedi came out, everybody was like, "Oh, Force Awakens was just a rip off of the original." Okay, and they're like, "Well,
I
we
don't
want
know. I
something
was I
else.
was
We
hearing
want
that
a new
whenever the movie
story."
came out.
Uh,
I was hearing that like I was hearing that since I was like very early, and I was hearing that whenever the movie came out. So there's always
well,
been people who has hated on
so
Star Wars movies.
yeah, so they gave, but
Just
that's the thing. Enter Ryan Johnson, and he gave them exactly what they wanted: a completely different story, which honestly isn't really that different if you really think about it. And you get a different story, and then they bitch about that.
yeah. I mean, I'm one
You
of the
know?
people who is bitching, but yeah, the people will bitch because they just want to bitch. I know.
No, John, I said that
Most
was going
people
to be
have
crap
reasons.
from day one.
I said the entire Star Wars Disney thing was going to be crap
I
from
don't
day
think so.
one
I
since
think
I
Disney's
didn't
done
like Disney.
I think Disney's done an amazing job, and I still
Well,
agree
you
with
have
Lucas.
your
They're the only studio that can handle it.
yeah. I agree with Lucas 100%. They're the only studio that can handle it. I just don't think they have handled it well.
I think they've done a really good job, dude. Especially like Rogue One was amazing. But I mean, the proof's in the pudding. All their movies, with the exception of um, the last two, have made over, or the first two made over $1 billion each.
I mean, I mean, the reason the first two are going to make $1 billion each is just because of how big Star Wars is as a brand. You could put out a Star Wars movie that's just a literal two pieces of shit fighting over something with lightsabers, and it would get $1 billion as long as they market it well.
Last
That's how
Jedi
popular
didn't
Star
get
Wars
that, but
is.
it almost did. It pretty much did. You know, like it was like right
Yeah,
under $1 billion. And then Solo suffered because people badmouthed it, but then Solo comes out on Blu-ray DVD and everybody fucking loves it.
yeah,
You know, have you seen that one?
yeah. I've seen Solo. I didn't really like it that much.
Really? I thought it was badass. It'll of course never ever replace Harrison Ford, but it was still badass.
Yeah.
So
The thing is with Rogue One, the way I thought it was going to be, in the way that the original production of it, it was going to be this really gritty war film, like rated R. It was going to be like the effects of war and the effects it has on
ah,
the Empire and soldiers that there, and that is what I thought I was going to get. Then I
you'll
get this
never get
film.
a rated R Star Wars film ever.
I don't know. I think it could still make $1 billion. Still be pretty
No,
cool.
they won't, because Star Wars is supposed to be family friendly. They'll never ever
Yeah,
do a rated. In fact, that's like part of their. I don't want to say bylaws, but it's like George Lucas himself has flat out made that like decree that it'll never happen.
yeah. Well, the way, but then it got handed over to the guy who directed Godzilla 2014, and I freaking hate that film, and it has the exact same problems that I feel Godzilla 2014 has.
The guy
The
that
guy who made
directed
Godzilla,
Rogue One.
yeah, the guy who directed Rogue One also directed Godzilla 2014, and I feel like those two movies had the same problem. The thing is that the reason that Rogue One is so amazing to me is because of Darth Vader's final scene. That's the only thing I can remember about the movie. Other than that,
For me,
I
it's
know
that
nothing.
whole third act. That whole third act is just amazing, and the fact that nobody survives and it dovetails so perfectly into the original.
Yeah, I do like that.
People have been wondering for years how they got the Death Star plans. And we finally get to see it.
I thought they explained it pretty well in the EU. They have like 3 different stories explaining how they got like 3 different
Yeah,
copies.
but
I
the
very
thing
much
about
like
the
that.
thing I've always felt this way too, and I've got a bunch of them, dude. I've got 25 books in the other room from the expanding universe and even now the new canon and all that. And honestly, I've always, with the exception of Shadows of the Empire, because that is the only one that Lucasfilm did anything with, like made a video game or anything else. Um, I've always just been like, okay, they're books, but they're not actually part of it. That's just how I am. To me, if it's not on film, if it's not either the movies or the TV show, it doesn't count. It's just it's just
Well,
a story that somebody made up.
yeah, well, that's the difference between you and me. I love the EU. I'm an EU
And
fan. I know
none of the books were
I try
sanctioned
and
by
learn.
Lucasfilm. The only ones that Lucasfilm ever sanctioned were Shadows of the Empire and the Timothy Zahn trilogy.
Yeah, I know that, but I still just like the EU. I mean, I've loved
Oh,
the
I
EU
like them. I
since
like them. I just
I've
don't
been reading
consider
these books.
them canon. But I don't consider the
Well,
new canon, like the news, the comics, and all that stuff. They're fun
yeah.
stories, but I don't consider any of it canon. If it's not a film, it ain't canon to me. What up, brother?
Well, that's
So
just the difference between you and me, Bronco. I love the EU, and I think like all those books would be canon.
well,
So
that's fine.
that's just the
Nothing wrong
difference
with
between
that.
you and me.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong.
All right, Adeline, we'll stop talking about Star Wars for a minute, but we're
I
not
was about to
talking
say,
about we're not talking about Harry Potter.
I know. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not. But I'm just saying. At
Hate
the same
Harry Potter.
time,
I love
how
Harry
dare you?
Potter, but
Okay,
I'm not talking about it.
let's not talk about it. We do not want to lose subscribers right now. Okay, but
Yeah.
I need to start making videos again. Like I need to.
Uh,
I need
All
to
right,
start.
get on that.
Well, I'm gonna do that this week. I'm reviewing Saw.
It's awesome.
Great.
I I'm watching a movie every day, and I'm making reviews. Like I have like 4 videos already like up and ready to go for when I go to Disney World. I'm making
Um,
10 videos because I'm going to be gone for 10 days. So there's going to be 10 videos in a row every day until I get home from Disney World. So people are going to love my channel for like a month. So,
yeah.
Going to Disney World, huh?
yep, I don't want to worry about anything about my YouTube channel and people worrying about me
Are you gonna
not
check out that
uploading
new
stuff.
Star Wars thing?
Yep, I
I
already
hear,
got them tickets and everything.
I hear that is badass.
I hear people are indifferent on it, but
I've talked to some
it
people
looks
that
all
I've
right.
talked to some people that went to it not too long ago, and they said it is fucking amazing. Like you feel like you're in the Millennium Falcon flying through space.
That's awesome.
Like, yeah.
Can't wait.
And there's like a hotel there too. I would love to stay in that hotel.
Yeah, man. Love Star Wars. It's one of my favorite franchises in all of like film and in fiction. Love everything about it, except for the sequels and Disney. It's done with it, but other than that, it's a freaking amazing franchise.
We got the alter ego up in the house now. What up, Cody Ray? What up, Warren Baby Wrestling
Cody.
Federation? We're going K-F-B now, for real.
Yeah.
What up, Neil?
I'm just sitting here listening to y'all talk.
You've been gone, man. You probably don't even know half the people in the chat right now.
Yeah, I know. But school has been wearing me out. So there you go.
Oh, you're young. You'll get over it.
Hey, not very kind.
So everybody, welcome to Bronco Juggalo Watches the Kids Hour.
No.
Hey, man, it's Scotland. I am technically an adult.
I'm
And in
not a little
Ireland, I can
kid.
technically drink. In Ireland, I can drink.
I lived in Germany, and if you're
And
if you're tall enough to see over the bar, you can drink there.
shit that I'm fucking drinking. I could be drinking there for 10 years.
I went to a school that served beer in the cafeteria. They call it Kinder beer,
It's fucking
which is basically 3-2 alcohol, basically.
Oh my gosh.
awesome.
Yep,
I love it.
I miss Germany.
I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow and watch Saw while on there.
What up, Aisha?
No streams for me. My buddy Andrew, he keeps telling me, "Why don't you stream? I want to hear you stream. I want you to sing songs."
You
I'm just
need
like,
to
I don't
talk
want to
more
stream.
when you stream. I know you're watching movies, but you got to talk more, bro. I mean, you ain't me, man.
Yeah.
You can't pull down 12 viewers while sleeping.
Yeah.
Only I can do that.
I just don't really have it.
Yeah.
That's why I have buddies like my buddy Cody Silver Sandrock. He's always asking me questions, getting me to talk. So it's awesome.
Oh, of course, Neil. The originals will always be the best. I mean, that's just
In
that just goes
unless
without
you're the
saying.
thing
All right.
No,
I'm gonna drop
we're
a.
talking
and
about
Frankenstein.
Star Wars.
I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, originals and the. Oh, sorry, Anna.
It's fine. Just go ahead.
Go ahead, Adeline. What were you saying?
Go ahead, Annalyn. I'll save mine.
I'm gonna drop a little bit of a hint to something happening in October, but it's not on my channel. But I'm
Cool.
kind of a part of it.
Sweet.
But like
Cool.
maybe on like your latest video in October, I'll give you the link to that video, and it's a review. But
Nice.
so
What up, Wendigo?
I think I might have told you that a while back.
Yeah.
So
I haven't watched any horror movies. In fact, I haven't watched any movies at all in the last 2 days because I've been playing Skyrim for the last 2 days. In fact, I'm about to turn it back on again here in a second.
oh my gosh, of course.
Oh man, Fallout New Vegas. Can't freaking wait. Got to replay that game before the end
I
of the
love
year,
it, dude. I've got that game. I love that game,
bro.
I got them all. I got them all.
That's my Fallout New Vegas is my favorite video game of all time. I own the collector's edition that was made for the Xbox back when it originally got out. My brother bought it.
Is that the one that's had the poker chips and stuff in it? Because I got that one.
Yep. The only problem is I need to get a new version of it because I used to have the cards, but I lost the cards like I lost the cards like 4 or 5 years ago, and now I can't find them. And I moved houses before I could find them again. So now some idiot who doesn't play Fallout has like a deck of cards that he probably threw away.
When I bought that, dude, I pre-ordered it right from GameStop, and
Fuck
they
GameStop,
mailed it to
of
me.
course.
And yep, They mailed it to me, and they took the UPS guy dropped it at my neighbor, and my neighbor didn't give it to me for over a week.
Oh my gosh.
You want to
Awesome.
see something? You want to see something badass, Heartbreaker?
Yeah, show me. Is that the thing from Fallout 4?
This is was it Fallout 4? Yeah, Fallout 4.
Yeah,
There's only like they only released like 1,000 of them. This
yeah,
is the original one, not the new one. This is the original one.
yeah. I
And
know.
I got it at Walmart.com like right before they sold out.
It's awesome, bro.
Yep. And what's really cool
I
about this, and I mean, it's the new one has a screen. These ones didn't. This is back before. What it did is you would put your cell phone in here
yeah, I know.
and you download the
I
app, and it did it.
Yeah, man. I freaking loved it, that app.
Later, Jay.
Used
Good
to
night, brother.
used to use it all the time. But nowadays I don't really like Fallout 4. I think it deletes some of the more critical elements of the Fallout franchise to where I don't really like playing it anymore. The only thing that I think they improved on was the gunplay, but seriously, I'd never cared for the gunplay in Fallout.
Really,
I could
I
take
love,
gunplay or leave it.
but I really
The
liked.
gunplay was a you go first, Bronco.
I think I like 3 better though.
Yeah. I've always preferred Fallout New Vegas. Obsidian is my favorite video game company, so
Mine's
any game that they
Bethesda.
make, I automatically.
Mine's Bethesda and Nintendo.
Bethesda's Bethesda does make great games, but I think it's like they've lost.
I also
The
love
games that I
Bungie.
like from Bethesda is like their old stuff, like Oblivion and stuff like that. Like they're still using the exact same engine that they used for Morrowind, and I think that's
If
an
it works,
idiotic
it
move.
works though. And no, they use the
Yeah,
no for Skyrim. They use the Unreal Engine. They didn't use that on either of them.
yeah. Just I thought it would have been a whole lot better. Just upgrade it. I love Fallout New Vegas though. I play it every year. I don't have a physical copy anymore. I have the downloadable copy on my Xbox, so I can
I
always
was gonna
play it.
say I've got the physical and the, but that's the cool thing about the Xbox One is now I just don't even have to buy a new one. I just play it. It's backwards compatible. So
Yeah, I got like $100 for a few
say what?
Christmases ago. First thing, first thing I got was Fallout New Vegas and GTA 4. Never regretted those purchases.
I don't even see what you're talking about, Danny.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here listening and listening.
Hey, I didn't
Then
promise
talk.
an agenda. You just asked if you could come on.
Yeah, I know.
Come on,
Neil, I
talk
have
about
not.
us.
I really
Talk
haven't
about my
watched.
least favorite movie, Halloween.
Neil,
How
I have
dare
not really
you?
watched any videos today. I just got home from work. I was busy. I had to kill a snake, and I just haven't watched really any.
Oh,
I got on and
updates
saw
up.
Corey streaming, then I decided to stream because I saw I was at 750 subs.
Well,
Yeah, I need to make a video about me getting to 130.
oh well. Updates about
What?
me. I've hit 250 subscribers. I'm not dead, so I know I disappeared for almost a month from YouTube.
I mean, I don't really know whenever somebody disappears for a month off YouTube and school starts, I really just put two and two together. And since you were talking about how you weren't going to be able to make any more videos, like at
For a
least not as
while.
many as you used to, but I pretty much keep the exact same track as I did in the summertime, with video making.
You're
It's just
lucky.
now, it's not luck, it's just I find the time throughout my busy schedule. I have to do like 100 things every morning, and somehow I find the time to watch a movie and get a review out.
Well,
Somehow.
Oh,
Yeah,
listen
some-
to y'all with your busy schedules like you got jobs and families.
oh my gosh, be quiet.
Job. A family. I have to watch my baby sister
Mhm.
for 4 hours every day. And then another
Yeah.
2 when the sports win.
Yeah. I
It's
just have to
terrible.
go to a job that I don't want to go to all day long and, make money to feed my family and not have anything to show for it because it all goes to everything else. You
I'm
know,
like, but like the thing
cry
is,
me a river, you high school kids. Cry me a river. I wish I was back in high school. I
well,
wish.
I wish
well,
I was in your position, boy. Wish I had a
No, you
family.
don't. You know
Yes,
what?
I
I
do.
thought that too until I became a senior, and then I was like, no, this sucks. I'd rather stay here. Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
like the reason I
Well,
don't
that
make
ain't
that
gonna happen.
the real reason I don't make that many videos anymore is because I'm always so tired and so drained from school that I can't even make videos.
Oh,
Except my
come on,
most
that's
recent
bullcrap.
video.
Adeline, you know what this is?
What? Circle of
The
Life?
world's smallest violin playing just for you.
Oh my gosh, no. Please don't do that to
I
me.
have to get up every morning early as fuck, take my children to school, go to work. I spend longer there than you do at school, trust me. And then I come home,
I
I
mean,
have to do my exercising and work out, get here, sit down for a few measly hours before I have to go to bed again and start the whole thing all over. Cry me a freaking
Yep,
river.
at 4. I have to
cry
wake
me
up
a
at
freaking
4:50.
river.
It was a
You sound like you
I
have
have
rattlesnake,
a
something
man.
100
good.
things.
I shot it right in the head
I've
with my Taurus Judge and this 410 shotgun shell.
Well, I need to get off anyway
It's
because
fucking
I got to go
awesome.
to bed soon.
I'm just playing with you, Adeline.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. My day has already been very dreadful. I
Don't
need to
worry.
Yeah,
get
like
off
Rick
anyway.
said, go clean your rooms.
I don't need to clean my room. My room is clean.
My room's
Nah, it
clean
isn't.
too.
Cody, when I was in high school, there was no such
Look
thing
at
as
that.
YouTube or Google.
Beautiful Halloween.
In fact, the only thing we had was chat rooms and Yahoo and AOL Mail.
That's like you had a
And
That's
when I
cool,
PC.
man.
started high school, Prodigy Internet just came out. Okay, so like, yeah, I taught my mother how to use the internet. I taught her how to set up an email. Yeah.
Well, I need to get off because I'm going to bed. So, okay. I
Make more
need to know how.
videos.
Just
I'll try. I'll
hit the
try.
thing that says exit.
Exit. Where's that at?
I don't
It's
know, but
the
Oh,
little
wait,
red
make
no.
sure
button
you
that
do
Never
says
mind.
leave
because
under it.
I
make
got
sure
it. I
you
see
do
it.
because if not, your camera stays on and it'll show everything.
Well, it's the red X that says leave, right?
Yes.
Okay, I got it. Okay,
Yes.
well, I'm gonna get off. I
Bye.
will definitely make it later this week. I will at least try anyway. So
Later,
this was
Adeline.
fun. All right. Well, see
Bye.
y'all. Bye bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Yeah, Clayton, I hear you, bro. I wish I was still in high school. Adulting sucks.
I wish I was back in middle school. No, wait, that was the worst years of my life. Fuck high school. Fuck every school. I don't need school anyway.
Take a look.
High school is there. Then I'm working. I get all that. The heck? Am I still on the stream? Sorry.
Yep, you're there.
Okay, just
I
making
heard
sure.
you. Yep. I'm just perusing my map here. I'm gonna go to go to Riften and sell me some stolen shit. So
Yeah, man. You always need to sell the stolen shit. Unless it's from Walmart and it's a 4K Blu-ray. Then you keep it.
uh,
That's what one of my buddy's brother used to do when he would work the graveyard shift at Walmart, and whenever he would leave, he would like take a Blu-ray and he would put it like right next to the trash can and he would grab it right before he leaves, and he would just leave. He would always get the Blu-rays.
Sounds like a good reason to get fired.
The thing is, the guy quit. But the thing is, he never got caught. He did that for like 2 years, and he would do like once a month. Do that. He would do like one film, so he
Snitches
didn't
get
get caught.
stitches, Corey.
Good thing he doesn't work at Walmart.
Good night, Aisha.
Good night, everybody. The beautiful
leaving?
human beings that you are.
If you let you rest your
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving until I'm forced to leave.
Well, let's see. I've been on for 40 minutes. I think I'm going to go for about an hour.
20 more minutes left. Heck yeah, brother.
Just because I wasn't planning on doing this very long. Mainly, I wanted to get on here to talk about me doing a contest. Oh, that explained. That's also, I got distracted with a guest. I would like to get some input, guys. What do you guys think? I want some input on what contest I should have and what my prizes should be within reason. So anybody out there says a trip to Disneyland or something, you're sorely mistaken. So,
Okay, so you should do like a contest. Maggot did, like a bunch of people enter, like ask questions and stuff. And the prizes
that's what I usually do.
And the prizes should be like the entire series of The Sopranos for free if you win.
That's a pretty
I think
expensive
everybody
prize right
wins.
now. But, well, you weren't around for my 500 sub contest, were you?
No, I wasn't anywhere.
I gave away a Michael Myers mask signed by Jude Courtney, and I gave away a Jason Voorhees mask signed by Kane Hodder. I also gave away a mask signed by me and a mask signed by Bill that we wore in our videos.
Oh man, that's badass. Wish
Yeah,
I
well,
was around for that contest.
that was a pretty big moment for me getting 500 subs.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna be doing a contest until like 2 more years because I'm not doing any contests because I don't believe I can send anything to anybody. So
Yeah. What's going on, Eric? What are you up to, bro? Oh my God, excuse me.
you should give away that new Leprechaun Steelbook. You know, the one that Best Buy has, the one that has like the original poster from the first film. You should give like one of those away. That
That
would be a
might
pretty
be
cool
good.
prize.
I want to get that for myself too. Shoot.
Devon, I believe, already got one, or he pre-ordered it, or something
We don't
like
have
that.
the closest Best Buy I have is in Albuquerque. Hey, what's up, Chris? Yeah, and it's kind of a pain to go to Best Buy. I don't get there very often. And every time I go, they never have what I want. They're always sold the fuck
Yeah,
out.
that's what happens. You gotta get to Best Buy while you can.
Well, I
But
found
yeah,
if
man,
you
like
order it
that's
offline,
just
you can get it to mail them. So
I believe the Amazon. I'll check on eBay and try and find like the lace price, and then I'll send it over to you on Twitter.
I usually
I'm
do
always
give
looking for deals.
free movies, box sets, and stuff, buddy. My first contest I ever had, I gave away 2 prizes to 2 winners. That was for 100 subs. I gave a box set, Blu-ray box set of Planet of the Apes, and a Blu-ray box set a DVD box set of Leprechaun.
Oh, bro,
And
that's
then for
badass.
my second contest, I've had 3 or 4 contests. I can't remember. 3, I think. My second contest, I gave away a bunch of DVD or Blu-rays and DVDs that I had here. Also, Dave won that one. He got a bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays from me. He got some digital codes, and he also got a uh, hand-drawn and signed, autographed Michael Myers rendering.
That's awesome.
Oh,
There's something like
You give away some pretty badass stuff, man.
well, I tried like actually, I told Dave, I said a lot of the stuff for the second contest was just me getting rid of crap I didn't want at the house. But I did go and get a couple cool things in there, so it'd be cool. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You
but I'll
should
figure something out. So yeah, 50 more,
who's
50 more subs, and I'll have another contest.
yeah. Who's the guy who plays the Leprechaun in the original like 7 movies?
Warwick
Who's
Davis.
that? You should get like a signed Blu-ray copy of the Warwick Davis Leprechaun. You should get like 2 of them and
I
give one
would,
away for like your 1,000
I
subscriber.
would
That would be pretty
really
awesome.
like to. Getting his autograph is very tough. Um, but yeah, I would
Yeah,
definitely
I'm
like to
guessing
try
it
to
would
get
be.
that. I use when I got where I got the masks was actually through a website called horrorautographs.com, and they have an eBay store as well. And I told the
Yeah,
dude that
I know them.
I would promote his channel on my I would promote him as for my contest, and he gave me one hell of a discount on those masks. So
I know about the horror signatures website. I've looked at their stuff before. It's just normally I don't have enough money to buy anything. So
yeah, I hear you. You know what's funny is I gave those masks away, and I wanted nothing more than to keep one for myself because I don't have a Jason or a Michael Myers mask signed. I've always wanted one. I bought one for my best friend Bill for his birthday last year. I got him a CJ Graham signed Michael Myers. That's not Michael Myers. Jason Voorhees. And then for the contest, I gave those out, and I've always wanted one, and I've never gotten one for myself.
yeah, like one day, Brad, you're gonna have one of those Michael Myers masks that's in like you. Have you seen Dead Meat? He has like this Michael Myers mask that's signed by like every single actor who's played
Yeah, that
him.
would be badass.
That eventually you're gonna have like one of those.
I probably will
You freaking
eventually, sooner or later.
like my ultimate goal in collecting like mask. I don't collect mask. The only
I
real
do.
mask that I want is a signed sack head mask by Steve Dash. But
Good
since
luck with
he's
that
dead, that's
one.
gonna be
Yeah, I was gonna say good luck.
since he's
Good luck
dead.
with that.
Yeah, since he's dead, it's gonna take a while for me to find a way for me to get it. But once I do,
And I don't even know if
guarantee
he
there's
ever
going to
signed
be a
any of the
video.
sacks. Even the thing about it is, even the people that didn't wear the mask, like Steve Dash and the guy from the first movie, Raimi or Ramini or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
I can never pronounce his name. The guy that played him as a kid. They all
yeah,
signed
I know.
Jason masks. They always do. They always sign Jason masks.
Yeah, because that's like the most popular mask.
Yeah,
It's like the mask that they have on standby. But
yeah.
I
Even if
just
they
want
didn't.
any Jason Voorhees mask to be signed by Steve Dash.
Now, I saw
I
a
would
Steve
prefer it.
Dash one on eBay not that long ago, and it was verified as real, and it was only like $75.
Yeah, man.
Um,
That ain't gonna happen. Like a few years from now, like that ain't gonna be it. You're gonna see like $500 mask signed by Steve Dash, and you're gonna be like, as long as it's verified, it's worth it because he's dead. Can't really
that's
get
his
any more
name,
signatures of him.
Ari Lehman. I can never pronounce his name. I always forget how to say it when I'm not looking at it. So
I I don't know how to say his name either. All I know is what he looks like because he's done music that's like related to the franchise. He's made like albums. I've always loved that.
did you ever watch Never Hike Alone?
I fucking love Never Hike Alone.
When I bought it, okay, like before I bought it, the original one, because I've got them both now. I have both versions of it on Blu-ray. I got the original 2 disc one they released, and I got the new one that they just did. But way before that, uh, I emailed Victor DeSanti from or Vincent DeSanti from Launch Some Films, the guy that directed
Yep.
it and also played Jason.
Yep.
And I emailed him saying, "Hey, I was gonna review your movie on my channel. Is there any way you could send me like a picture or something cool to show people? Since there is no physical copy." And he sent me the original cover art, which they changed for the actual release. He sent me the original cover art, and he sent me an autographed postcard of a scene from the movie. It's signed by both of them. So
Man, that's badass.
yeah, I showed him off in the video where I review the video, or where I review the
Yep.
movie with Bill, and it was badass.
Yep.
Yes, Neil O. You can find him on eBay as well, but his prices on his actual website are a little better. Go to horrorautographs.com. I buy a lot. That's where I bought all my stuff for people at. I really like him, and the dude, the guy that owns it is a pretty cool dude. And you'll get with your purchase, you get a certificate of authenticity, and you get a photograph that they took of the people signing the item.
Yep. They're a freaking amazing company. I love their company.
Yeah.
I just haven't really bought from them. But I do love their company.
That's cool, Rick. Have a good night, bro.
Have a good night, Rick.
Yeah, we got about 8 more minutes, and then we're signing off. So yeah, guys,
Yep.
50 more subs. I'll be doing a contest.
50 more subs.
I don't think I'll be giving away that nice surprises this time, even though I would like to, but I'll still make sure it's something cool. So
It will always be something cool.
Mhm.
Offering to give out anything is something cool to me.
I always do say though that if you're under 18, you have to have your parents' permission for me to mail it to you. So
Ah, crap.
yeah, because I'm not gonna get no, especially if you're a chick. I'm sorry, but I'm not getting any like crazy parents saying that I'm doing something I'm not supposed to. You know.
Guessing I'm not going to be entering.
Well, does Drew have your number, your thing?
Yep, Drew has it.
Has he ever sent you anything?
He's sending me something in like a few days.
Okay, well, if you enter and you win, I'll send it to Drew and you can send it to you.
Okay, man, that's fine with me. Besides, I can just use my buddy since my buddy's like 18. My buddy can just tell my parents that he bought a bunch of shit and he just gave it to me.
Whatever works. I just,
Since
like I said, honestly, it's because I got underage female fans, and I don't really do not want any like parents saying I'm sending their daughter stuff, and that's weird.
yeah, man,
What?
a lot of things that could go wrong right there.
Yep.
A
So
lot of things. A lot of things people could assume about you. And you don't want that.
also, why I usually don't even like with Adeline, I don't usually stream with her by myself.
Yeah,
And I'm glad that everything's recorded.
yeah.
Just because I'm not
But
getting accused of
that's
nothing.
pretty.
Yeah, but I'm not,
But that's
I
pretty
don't.
shitty that you can't even stream with your own daughter. You know.
Well, she ain't my daughter.
I'm sorry, I must have gotten them confused.
Yeah, that chick ain't my daughter. Adeline? Oh,
Oh, right. Shit, I fucking forgot.
I'll say I ain't that old,
Sorry.
dude. No, actually, I am old enough to have a daughter and a son your age, but no, I don't.
You're like Joe. You have a 15-year-old son that has a better collection than everybody else on YouTube combined.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
like
man,
to collect
I hear
masks
you.
and stuff. I've been collecting more horror stuff lately. I got a Freddy Krueger glove. I got a couple Michael Myers masks. I got a Scream mask. I got a Jason mask.
That's freaking awesome. Have you reviewed the 911 Elm Street franchise?
That was the
Or
first franchise I reviewed.
Oh
That was the
yeah.
very first. I wanted it to be the first because when I was younger, that was my favorite. And also
Now
just,
it's
yeah, it's Halloween
you
now.
go
It has
first.
been for a few years, for quite a few years now.
Mine will always be Texas Chainsaw. I like all the movies in the franchise. There's not one movie that I dislike.
I actually
It's
got a
just not
lot
like
more respect for those movies this time around watching them, but I
that's
still
pretty
hate
cool,
part two.
man.
Part two still sucks.
Yeah, I understand why some people hate part two. I get that now. After rewatching it and like seeing your review, I get why some people would dislike it. But I still freaking love the movie.
You
Still my favorite sequel, but I
know,
get why some people might dislike it.
everybody's allowed to have their own opinion.
Yep.
So, oh,
What would the world be like if we all were the same? There would be nobody bitching.
well, it would be boring. See, that's the thing. I don't care if people complain about stuff or complain about movies. It's when they start acting like idiots and assholes about it that it bugs me. Like when I hear these people say, "Oh, Disney raped my childhood." No, they didn't. You can still go back and watch the original films and not even watch the new ones like they were never even made, and it has no effect on you. So don't tell me they raped your childhood. You know,
Yep, I know, man.
I hate that. It
Freaking,
just pisses me off.
it
It's
gets
like,
on my nerves of what it is. Like whenever I'm genuinely like mad about a movie, you'll understand because I'll be energetic and understand my hatred. Like whenever I'm just bored with a movie, you'll
mm,
understand because I'll just be there, just holding my head, trying to keep myself up, talking about this boring ass. So
watch my reviews of Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2. They're very good reviews to watch back to back because I run a theme through the two of them, and they're pretty funny reviews, and I really enjoy doing them. Except for, like, I'm not a big fan of Rob Zombie's Halloween 1, but it's not the worst movie ever. You know what I mean? I don't like
yep,
what he did with the backstory. I don't think Michael needs a backstory, and I think that there was way too much of his, dialogue. You know what I mean?
yeah, I
And
know
so,
exactly what you
like,
mean, man.
I did that one, and I was like, well, I'm going to talk a lot of shit about this movie, but I'm going to make it fun. You know what I mean? And it was. It
Yeah,
was fun to do, and I had a blast doing it. And then I got to part two, and I tried to do the same thing, right? Well, as you
yeah,
watch that Halloween 2 review, you can literally see me getting angrier and angrier as I talk. Like, you can see it in my face. I'm turning redder, and I'm getting angry because the more I think about it, and the more I talk about the movie and the stuff I hate about it, I literally get angry. That is the only movie that makes me physically angry. Like, I get mad at it.
there are a ton of films that get me physically angry, not just one.
It's got to be pretty
Like
bad
whenever I
for
talk,
me.
I mean, like movies. I made a top 10 list of top 10 most hated movies, and I
I
was
don't mind
annoyed
the
throughout
hate,
that
but that one
entire
makes me
recording.
angry.
Yeah, I love Rob Zombie's Halloween too, but I do like your reviews for those movies. I thought they were freaking hilarious. I
But can
loved
you
them.
see it in there? You can just see my face turning red, getting mad.
Yeah, I loved it that part. I was watching it on like my big TV,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, it was because I fell asleep watching one of your other reviews, and it just whenever I woke up, it was randomly on your Rob Zombie's Halloween
Halloween
2
4.
review, and I was and I was just like
I
I
love
just
Halloween
kept
4 is amazing.
staring at it
Right?
till eventually I just watched the entire thing. I had to rewind it. It was like one of the funnest experience.
I
It's one of my
completely agree,
favorite.
Neil. Completely agree. Hey,
It's one of
Kevin.
my. It's one of my
Sorry.
favorite of your reviews. Even though I personally love the movie.
I didn't mean to cut you off, Kelton. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it, man. It's okay with me. Whenever you're in a stream with multiple people, it's just It's human nature. Somebody's gonna cut someone off eventually.
Yeah, but you try not to. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Have some stream etiquette. That's what it's all about.
yeah, it is.
Um, but yeah, also I like how in that review what I did. I spaced the white horse out through the review at just random points because that's how I felt it was in the movie. Like it was just put in randomly for no fucking reason. And I was like, I'm sorry, dude, but
That
that white horse thing just pisses me off.
that's the only thing I'm mixed on with that movie. Everything else I either love, everything else I either like or love, but the white horse thing is the only where it's just like, Rob Zombie, listen, man, I'm one of your biggest fans, but you could have done better. Okay, you could have
It's
done
like he
better.
was trying to make an art house movie out of Halloween. And I
If he
just,
wanted to make an art house movie, he should have
but
just
that's what it
made
seemed
it
like.
an
It was
art
like,
house.
why? It just didn't make any sense. It was like, what are you doing? Yeah.
Yep.
Really? TCM3 is the one that makes you mad, Tim?
Which
Well,
TCM3? The original
the
or
original one.
3D? How does the
No,
original one
that's
get you
part
pissed
two.
off?
TCM3 or TCM3D is actually part two. That's
Yeah,
the
it is.
redo of part two. You know, people talk about like Halloween 2018 being the first movie. I've actually heard people say, "Oh, this is a new thing. These horror movies and these movies going back and ignoring." No, they did that with Texas Chainsaw 3D years ago.
And they did that with like they did that with like another franchise I remember. What was it? It was another franchise before even Texas Chainsaw 3D did it. It was like another franchise, but I forgot.
Well, I'm sure they've done it a few times.
I mean, you got to think. Halloween might have been the most popular to do it. I mean, I don't know. I haven't checked the statistics on which one made more money, but I'm pretty sure Halloween did. So Halloween might be the most popular, but it damn near did not start it.
No,
Not even by a long shot.
Leprechaun Origins is pretty close to making me angry. That movie bugs the fuck out of me.
Fuck Leprechaun Origins. Fuck that
Yeah.
movie. That movie isn't even a Leprechaun movie. Why is it even
No, it's
called
not.
that?
It's like they should just call it a random monster flick. So
Movie should have just been called "Random Green Things Attacks Women in Place."
and uses
Enjoy it or not.
predator vision. I was like, what is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be like leprechaun vision or something? It's all green.
The only thing I like about Leprechaun Origins isn't even in the darn film. It's like that poster of like the hands with that gold around it. I thought it looked badass.
Yeah,
That's the
that's a
only
cool
reason I
looking
watched it.
poster. Yeah, I just wish they would have kept like to the original story. You know, like I
Me
love.
too.
Have you seen Returns yet?
No, but I've seen
So
most of it
so
through
good,
clips and
dude.
stuff, but
So good.
I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, I was really shocked that
I
Linda
can't wait to
Porco
watch
did
it.
such a good job.
I saw the guy who played the new Leprechaun in the Leprechaun Returns, and he seems like a pretty chill dude.
Yeah, he does a really good job in the movie.
Yeah, like honestly, if I did not know that it was a different actor, I probably wouldn't have noticed.
Right?
You know,
Yeah.
that's how good he was.
Well, guys, I believe it is time to get off of here. I'm going to upload a video that I've had saved for actually like a week now. And that's pretty much it.
I gotta go get to bed. So yeah, everybody, you have a great day. Keep up the great work. Bronco Juggalo, again, congratulations on getting 750. Can't wait till you get 800.
Appreciate
So
that, bro.
talk to you guys later.
Yep. Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
Colton.
Heartbreaker out.
Thank you, Colton, for joining me. Thank you, Adeline, for joining me. And everybody in the chat, thank you very much. Yeah, Kevin, I'm sorry, brother. You caught me at the end here. So But yeah, it's been fun, guys. Really appreciate it. And like I said, man, when I get to 800, I will be doing another contest. Thank you guys for everything. Much love to all you guys. Peace.